Hello girls and coys! Welcome to my channel. I'm sure you're wondering, Taylor, why do you look like that? Aren't you wearing the same shirt that you wore in the last video? I don't have these answers, I just look like this, okay? So today I'm doing a segment that I thought about, and it's called Whine Wine. It's the title of the video. Welcome. Congratulations. You can read. And it's basically just gonna be me chilling, drinking a liquid, relaxing, and just complaining. Because, that's the content that should be on the internet. But some of you may know I am 18 and I can legally not drink on the internet. Or in general. I can't drink. I'm not allowed to drink. I'm a baby. Okay, welcome back. So, for the next 3 years, I will only drink various liquids that aren't alcoholic. Also, you may be wondering why I'm not wearing makeup for a video. I contemplated this for 3 seconds of my life and I was like, listen, for the content of this video, it literally makes no sense for me to put makeup on for it, so I'm sorry if my face offends you. Alright, let's get started. Step 1. Acquire a liquid. Dusty wine glass. Check. Beverage. Check. Like and subscribe for more ASMR videos. The liquid has been caught. Alright, step 2. Step 2, apply something onto my face. Please don't take that out of context. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, this is a bubble mask, so things are gonna get crazy fast. So, I think how this is gonna go is whenever I film these, I'm gonna make a compilation of things that throughout the weeks in between me filming these, and then I'm gonna just write those down and then do that. So this week, I feel like it's funny for the people who know me in real life and I actually know about these things that happen, so. Let's start with a light one. This isn't really complaining, it's just kind of an observation that I made that's kind of funny. And so I was at the gym, right? Woo, great. And I was on an elliptical or something and I was just looking out on everyone and I was like, the concept of a gym in general is so weird because you're paying $30 a month to lift things and do other human activities like walking. You drive to a gym and pay $30 to walk on a treadmill and to lift things. I think that's so funny. People have been lifting things for centuries and you're paying $30 to do it? Great. Good for you. I mean, I do it too. I pay $30 to go to the gym. Oh, we're bubbling now, boys. Alright, next thing. So this is kind of a trend that I've noticed going around the internet is I lost 20 pounds in 2 weeks and I lost three limbs in 4 days. I don't know. So I'm going to talk about rapid weight loss or whatever. I don't know if this is really my forte to talk about because this isn't a fitness channel or whatever. I just think that people portraying this is kind of I was gonna say hazardous, but that's not the word. I feel like this is kind of can be a dangerous thing that goes around is because if one person loses a vast amount of weight in a short time, that's great for them, but looking to someone who can't lose weight that fast or is just paying attention to the number and the time frame, I feel like if they're just looking to get the same result as this other person, then it's going to lead them into something unhealthy. One, I don't think that the number on the scale should justify the work you've done at the gym. It should be how you feel and how... I was gonna say how you look, but I don't know if that's a great thing to say. But I feel like when you see all these normally like average or even thin women on like Instagram or something, and they're like, oh yeah, I lost like 10 pounds this week. And then you're like, them before looks better than you now. And then they just lost weight and you're like, should I lose 10 pounds this week? And alright, that's enough about that. I want to keep it short and sweet. I don't like to edit. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is something that... Why do I even need to talk about this? Okay, boys. Hey. Maybe it's not just boys. I don't know. I only... The fact that boys can have the nerve to just ask someone that they've been talking to for not a long amount of time for like personal like pictures or anything like that is baffling. Like, I think that it's so impolite. One, it's pretty rude. I'm just saying adjectives for impolite. But I don't know. And I don't think boys notice the kind of damage that can do for someone. I don't know if it's just, it's probably like, Taylor, you're so like overreacting, like why are you dealing with this? You should be flattered, like, ugh. Okay. Boys may think that it is a flattering thing, but when you're talking to someone, like even if you've never met them or something, if you're talking to someone and then they're just like, hey, you're beautiful, I mean, like, you don't know what insecurities these people are having, or one, they might not want to show a stranger their body, which is crazy, I know, like, but like, you don't know what people have been through. Like, in today's day and age, you don't know anything about like their history, like with the body issues, with like sexual assault, with relationship problems, with all these things. You shouldn't have the right to even think about asking someone this question, especially when you're only talking to them for a short amount of time. You shouldn't feel that you have the right to anyone's body, and I think that's wrong. What's wrong with the culture these days is that people feel like it's just a normal thing to ask someone for pictures of their body, and it's weird, and, you know? And if you are a person who likes to send pictures or whatever, more power to you. That's your body. Do what you want with it. But especially if a guy gets offended when you don't want to do that, that's when it's like, please, go away. I've just now realized that I've been talking about like serious issues and like, hello, it's me. He's here, the fan. Well, I seem to have missed the spot. I think that's pretty much the only things that I had to complain about today. Also, I would like to add to this video, especially since it's the first one. I hope to make this a series. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know if I should. From day-to-day life is beautiful, you know, you should appreciate everything that happens and what you have and all this stuff. When I'm complaining, I'm not saying that life is hard and life is like so bad, you know. This is entertainment. I don't know. Is this entertainment? I'm just doing this for content. Like, these are things that I complain about in life, but like, they're so small compared to some things that people are going through. And just remember to take a look at your life and just, is my life really that bad? Everyone has trials and tribulations, that's what life is, but you have to look at the bigger picture and just be thankful for what you have. Alright. Am I gonna drink this? I don't know. Alright. Guten Tag. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?